Aloha! Got my red root cleaver. I'm gonna attempt to open up this completely amazing, quite large emu egg. Very first emu egg I've ever opened. So here we go. Oh. Wow. I'm just gonna go around it in a circle, making little cracks. This is potentially the equivalent of like 8 to 10 chicken eggs as far as quantity, but it's uncomparable as far as flavor. It's so delicious, so nutritious, and it's a gift of abundance and spring and the magic of life yearning for itself, yearning to continue and to flourish and be very yolky. Look at that, it's drippity drip.
That is a massive yolk.
And so, there you have it. I feel like I am a pretty fast learner. I did get a little bit of shell in there. I can see it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab it with my sticky fingers though. I'll give it a try. Okay, so I did it, and look how big that is. Okay, look at that egg shell. And look, I barely made any mess. I'm a pro. How do you scramble an emu egg? Oh my goodness gracious, it's just like a regular egg, except for that it's giant size. It's like dinosaur size. Fun. In my first attempt at making quiche, I've got some things prepared. I'm also very likely to be adding a little bit of goat cheese, but I've got a significant amount of garlic and some cayenne pepper, some onion, got some beautiful bacon that I picked up from Fair Valley, lovingly chopped, ready to go. I'm adding some of my homegrown and home sun-dried tomatoes and some basil. I'm gonna mix this up and I'm gonna put it in that, and I'm gonna make a crustless quiche. My first quiche. Delicious.